What is going down, y'all? We are back with another Shinobi Striker video, but before we get into the video today, I just want to announce that I will be starting a new series on the channel called Top 5 Plays of the Month, and I'll touch on that more at the end of the video. But without further ado, guys, let's get into today's video, which is a very long anticipated one. I know some of you guys have been asking me for this one. We finally have the top 4 best defense builds in Shinobi Striker. As always, guys, if you found any of these builds helpful or any of these tips helpful, leave a comment down below. Let me know what build you found the most useful and who your favorite defense VR master is. I really love to know. Alright guys, let's get into it and I'll see you at the end of the video. Have a good one. Okay guys, before we get started on the video, I want to give a shout out to my friend Tay for helping me out with some of the builds. Actually, he's a defense main and he gave me some really good tips to help me do better as a defense. I'll be leaving a link to his Instagram down below in the description, so go show him some love and tell him Total sent you. So getting into the first build, we have Fire Style Dragon Flame Bomb, Needle Jizo, Water Clone, and Grand Sand Mausoleum. For the ninja tool, I like to use a Rasengan, and you'll see that be a consistent ninja tool for my defense builds. For the weapon on this one, I ran the Sword of Nambuko, and this build honestly just shines in base battle. The Dragon Flame Bomb, which you get from the Saratobi DLC, has great damage and a great knockback. Launching a small firebomb straight ahead, this jutsu can do great damage in trying to keep away your enemies at the same time. However, the downside of this jutsu is the tracking. Now don't get me wrong, the tracking on the Flame Bomb is not as bad as you would think, but by no means necessary is it some majestic level Flame Bomb tracking. It's not going to follow you around the map, it just shoots straight ahead. So if you don't hit it, then you're kind of fucked. But I mean, you still have a chance, so it's not like it's over. But this is also where the Needle Jizo comes in handy. Needle Jizo comes from Jiraiya and it covers your body in spiky hair just like in the anime, and this can be great once you knock off the enemies from the base. And while you're waiting for that jutsu to cool down, you can protect the base with your Dragon Flame Bomb at the same time while the two are charging. Grand Sand Mausoleum is just the cherry on top with the base battle build. Being able to trap all enemies within range is just amazing when trying to defend your base, especially when trying to defend B, which I know a lot of people like to go for first. I like using the Water Clone and the Rasengan Ninja Tool for extra damage and stun. However, the choice is always yours when it comes to the Ninja Tool and the clones. Some people like the stun, some people like the damage boost. It just really depends on your playstyle and what you're more comfortable with. For the next build, we're going to be using 8 Trigram Hazan Strike, Demon Hunter, Clay Clone, and Water Shark Bone. I don't think Hazan Strike needs much explaining on why it's so good, just because I feel like everyone already knows the jutsu by now and everyone already knows the capabilities of this jutsu. I hope. Activating the jutsu will immediately launch you at your target close or far, and once you hit your target, they will immediately stop dead in their tracks and lose their subs, leaving them wide open for combos and other jutsu inputs like Demon Hunter. After using Hazan Strike, activating Demon Hunter, which will give you a red glow marking all of your hits invincible for a very short time, which is just crazy to me because the fact that this thing can make you invincible as a defense is scary. But on top of that, it'll also give you your health back for each hit you deal with your weapon, which is just insane as you hear me say it. And the Clay Clones are great for the extra bit of damage, of course, and the Water Shark Bomb is just the perfect finisher for having a decent cooldown and a devastating finisher to all combos in the game for defenses, like jutsu combos or weapon combos. So let me know what you guys think of this build down below. Is it a toxic build? Is it an overrated build? Maybe it's an underrated build. Maybe you've never seen this build before and you want to give it a try. Let me know down below what you guys think. Next up on the list, we have Commonwealth Climax with Demon Hunter, and for the ultimate we're going to be using Reaper Death Seal. Commonwealth Climax leaves you invincible for a short time or until you start attacking the enemy back. This can be really useful when you're getting jumped or if you have the flag and flag battle and you have multiple people attacking you. Now, however, using this jutsu by itself can leave you very wide open when it ends, but if you pair it with Demon Slash, this can make for a very great build for defense and offense. Demon Slash, as I talked about in the last build, you can run through many attacks, getting your health back and leaving you invincible while you're in the Demon Slash form. Therefore, when combo ends, you can quickly just pop Demon Hunter and you can instantly just do work for you and your team. Now for Reaper Death Seal, this is a one hit, but the downfall is that this does take a long time to come back. However, when you do hit someone with this ultimate, it will take a long time for them to come back and respawn in, leaving the other team defenseless and down a man. This build is really fun to use, and I think this build is one of the top 5 for sure, if not the top 10. but this build is really fun, really great to use. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments about this build, and let's get on to the next one. For our last build of our top 4 best defenses, we have Hazan Strike, Dragon Flame Bomb, and the ultimate is going to be Summoning Toad. For the weapon, I use Double Moon Swords, and if you do not have the Double Moon Swords, that is okay. You can always use the Sword of Naruto or the Executioner's Blade. That will always work well with the combos. However, if you do have the Double Moon Swords, I really recommend using these because these are just an extra boost for your build to make it all the more better. Hazan Strike, when an enemy gets knocked down, you can quickly combo with your swords, and once you have finished your combo, you can quickly cast the jutsu for Flame Bomb, knocking all enemies away, dealing insane damage. This one personally is my favorite defense build and the one that I like to use the most. Sometimes I'll take off Summoning Toad and I'll put off something else like the Water Shark Bomb or Neji's 128, palms. It really just depends on the game you're running, like if it's base or combat or flight, because you have to have different ultimates for different kinds of combat and different kinds of games you're running through. Because ultimately, if you're running through, like let's say if you're running through Barrier Battle with Reaper Dead Seal, you're probably not going to be able to get a chance to even use Reaper Dead Seal if the enemy is just slowly focused on DPS against Kamakichi. All in all, guys, this build is super fun and super great, so let me know what you guys think of this build down below because I am very curious to see what you guys think about this one right here. What's up, guys? You made it to the end of the video. Before we end the video, I want to go and talk a little bit more about the top 5 plays of the month. So what I want to do is I want all of you guys to send me your best Shinobi Striker clips that you have gotten yourselves over the years, and I'll be picking the top 5 best to show on my channel in a future video. There's a little bit of a different kind of take on this one though. So on my Instagram, you guys will be voting. I'll put my Instagram down below in the description, by the way. You guys will be voting on my Instagram in the future on which one you guys think was the best play from that top 5 of the month. And from that top 5, whichever one you guys picked was the best one, that winner will receive a grand prize from me that I will not announce yet, but I promise you guys, I already know what I'm gonna get you guys. However, there's a little bit of a different take on this one. On my Instagram, which I'll be linking down below in the description, you guys will get to vote on which one you guys think was the best from that top 5, and from that best, that winner will receive a grand prize from me personally. Let me know what you guys think about this top 5. Are you guys excited for it? Do you guys not know what to expect? Are you guys excited for the, not knowing what to expect? Maybe the surprise again to you? Shit, I feel it though. Anyway, guys, thank you for making it to the end of the video, and thank you for staying supportive on the channel. We are growing more and more every day, and it is just insane to me how much of you guys stay supportive on this channel and to Shinobi Striker. Really awesome to see y'all, and I'm really happy to see you guys, and I can't wait to show you guys what I got in stock. I'll see you on the next one though. Peace.